Yep, go for it.
You do? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep.
We tried Oh, really?
How you doing? My name is 𝗛𝗏𝗡𝗦 with the Santa Monica Fire Department. We are out here on the 3rd Street Farmers Market doing hands-only CPR during CPR week. So what you see here is our firefighters and our nurse educator. We have mannequins set up. We're inviting members of the public over to learn hands-only CPR, a very easy, simple technique that can help save a life. How to do it is very simple. First thing, if somebody collapses or goes unresponsive and you're unsure if they're breathing or not, call 911, make sure help is on the way, make sure the paramedics are coming. And then the second thing is try and see if you can wake them up or if they're alert or not. If they are not and you can't tell if they're breathing, we encourage you to start doing hands-only CPR, so the compressions only. We're no longer teaching the mouth-to-mouth portion. It's all hands-only and it's continuous. So what you do is you can see during the demonstrations, you get next to the patient, you find the center of their chest, hand over hand, and you want to provide compressions hard and fast at about 100 beats per minute. So like the song Stayin Alive from the 𝗔𝗖𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡, that's about the right rhythm. For the younger kids, we teach them the Baby Shark song. So that's the same beats per minute. That's the rate you want to go. You push hard and fast, continuous until help arrives. And then that should hopefully increase the chances of survival and hopefully a positive outcome if this were to happen.
It's on the northwest. All right, and you said that 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
First thing, you're suspecting that they're unconscious and they don't have a pulse. The first thing you want to do is just call 911 just to get emergency services en route. While you're working, they're coming. So you're going to listen for breath sounds real quickly, chest rise and fall, and you can kind of try to... Yes, yeah, that just opens their airway the best way possible. Check for a pulse. Okay, nothing's going on. You're going to feel kind of the softness of their stomach. Work your way up till you hit their 𝗔𝗖𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡 process of their sternum here. Okay, and you just, yeah, exactly. Measure up 4 inches or 4 fingers. Yeah, so about right here. And then you're going to put your palm
So all of the basics
right in that spot.
So first step, call 911, make sure we get that.
Not your hand, but your palm.
Once you've done that, first thing you want to do is check for a pulse and see if they're breathing. So 2 fingers. We're always checking for the too. Okay, so 2 fingers. Then you're watching for any chest rising. So you see if their chest is going up and down, see if they're breathing. If there's no pulse and it doesn't look like they're breathing, you want to start compression as fast as possible. So to do that, you're going to find, so generally it's going to be about between the nipple line here, but basically your sternum kind of right at the base, right? Then you're going to take the palm of your hand, place it right there, interlock your fingers. You want to keep your elbows locked out and use your body weight because you want to press about 2 to 3 inches. So it takes a lot of force behind that.
Can we add a couple people to
Of
your
course.
instruction?
Come on in.
I have to check if there's something in the road blocked.
Oh yeah, so one of the things you can do is, and I'll bring you guys up to speed here in a second, is, so if you know that they've been choking, once they've gone to this point and they're unconscious and they're not responsive, you're going to move to CPR anyways. Right, so you never want to put your fingers or anything inside their mouth. But what you can do is you can tilt their head back. So this will hopefully kind of open their airway. So basically, we're going over CPR, right? So if you come across someone and they're not responsive and it doesn't look like they're breathing and you can't get a pulse, you can go to CPR. But before doing any of that, obviously you call 911 right away. Right? So that's the most important step, is to get the 911 system activated as soon as possible. So to do the CPR, you're going to go about center chest, right, kind of between the nipple line, kind of at the base of your sternum there. You're going to take the palm of your hand, place it there, interlock your fingers. You're going to lock your elbows out, and then you want to use your body weight. Because you'd be surprised if you're just trying to do this, you get tiring pretty quick. So you want to use your body. So about 2 to 3 inches deep. Don't worry about breaking bones or anything. It takes a lot of pressure to do that. And do you guys know the song Stayin Alive? Oh, Stayin Alive, Stayin Alive. So that's kind of the song you want to sing in your head. It'll keep you on beat. Because you want to go for about 100 to 120 beats per minute. So it's kind of quick. It's faster than you would think. So you're going to, in your head, kind of sing it. So, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep them alive, right? So, you guys want to give it a shot?
Okay, I'll do it.
Yep.
I don't know how. So hand here.
Yep.
And this hand here.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. And
Elbows locked out. Yep. And then use your body weight. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Those are great. Yep. And just like that. So you want to do that? About every 2 minutes, you can stop and check to see if you got a pulse. And if there's no pulse, you're going to go right back to compression. You're going to do it all the way until the head goes or the fire goes. So,
Yeah, exactly. And if you're doing like, how many of these you do before you do it?
So 30 to 2 is the ratio, but it's just, yeah, it's just the compression is the most important thing. Yeah. I've never.
I know what it is. I've had some friends with me today.
All of us that work at St. John's, we all have some of our, like going to festivals.
I've been really surprised.
Take a couple of minutes and just kind of remember what's going on.
Okay, fine, did cheese it or hospital? Yeah.
So that's good.